everybody, it's Luke here with Full Time Gamers UK, and today I am playing Fallout 4 again. I will run through quickly, as you can see from obviously the second episode, that I've done a lot more, and I've got a lot more. I have done basically all the basic missions, up until after just killing Kellogg. Yeah, some people first thought that was like the end of the game, because it said reunions. No, right here. There you go. Yeah. But, yeah, so I've just also finished a mission in there. I was going to record and I went, nah, that's too boring. I killed a bunch of raiders, and should I go back to talk to them, or should I go and do Dangerous Mines? I could do Shadow of Steel. Oh, shit, where should I go? Let's go to Good Neighbour first, yeah, let's go to Good Neighbour. I will probably, yeah, let's go to Good Neighbour, go from Park Street Station. So we're at Park Street Station. Yeah, I didn't think you'd want to watch loading screen, because I realised in Fallout, I thought they were pretty quick originally, but they're really not. Some of them can be way over 30 seconds, and if I remember correctly from doing the game like 30 times, if I go right I get raped, and if I go left there's super... there they are. There's no suiciders here though, so that makes it easier. Good shot, Luke, you missed both fucking shots. Sounds like there's got a bunch of steel right by anyway. Why you ugly fucks? I've never used strong as a companion. There's a super mutant. Holy! Right, save here. Because I'm probably gonna die. Well, actually, he's pretty weak. Seems the bloody Molotov that's ruined him. I thought he'd be stronger than that. Normally, legendary stuff's so much more stronger. Cavalier's machete. Yeah, I'll take it. I don't really use melee weapons. Look at that tasty dog. Super mutants? Why are you out here hiding? That is a very... oh shit. Very newbie thing to do. I just might leave you if I can't be bothered. Unless Piper does a job. Piper, kill them. Wait, what's up here? Super mutant? Super mutant. Don't know where that voice came from. I think he's a rage quit face, and I missed. Why is VATS meant to be accurate, but I can shoot more accurate than VATS? VATS is not as good as it was in New Vegas. In New Vegas, you could just rely on VATS. I suppose they probably nerfed it to stop it being so damn annoying. Holy, I never came up here. I just killed them and left. Nah, it's bad. What the hell? Is this the heist this goes? No. What the hell? I wouldn't even... aha. There seems to be a dead guy here. Why can't he take the helmet off of him? Shoot his helmet off. Get out of here. Capacitated hard tip. Oh, I'll take that one. I'll quit that one. Screw it. Was that it? Yeah, it must have been that one. So many rounds of them. Anyway, 10mm, I think... why is it not changing? Is it because I have like 30 fucking 10mm pistols? Yeah, it's still classing that one as the favourite drop. It's the only weird glitch I've seen. Yeah, but when you have like three of the same weapon, even if they're like the basic versions like I just had there with the 10mm, they for some reason don't let you change like the favourites. It goes to the first one you ever favorited. Good Neighbour. See, this just reminds me of New Vegas, the neon lights. Free your mind. Would you ever sit in that though? Look at that. It's got nice upholstery. A TV from the... oh, okay. Deny me my describing rights. Hey, you! This guy threatens me.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
Sarcastic.
Unless it's keep dumb assholes away from me insurance. I'm not interested.
Now don't be like that. I think you're gonna like what I have on offer. You hand over everything you got in them pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Oh, this is the best wreckage ever. Also, this guy would get wrecked in seconds if I'd say pull this out and go into bat. But this is funnier.
Be soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new man.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something.
He's like, hey, come closer, brother. Shank, shank. And really, you died after 2 stabs. I'd be honest, that's pretty pathetic.
My heart over here. You all right, brother?
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood.
This guy was obviously a
As long
hippie
as
before
you
the war.
remember who's in charge.
Hey, Fahrenheit. You're a bit of a crazy-ass bitch.
Hey,
Always on good behavior, aren't you?
No.
didn't realize I had been.
So this is you not even trying, huh? I appreciate it. Too few folks can be
Oh, well,
bothered.
thank you, Piper. It's not like I just you're the only follower that's actually useful. Actually, Nick's pretty useful. Strong just is retarded and he pisses me off. I had him for 5 minutes and I ended up just like trying to shoot him.
Every issue I publish, all I hear is
Blah 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 blah. I tell you what,
Sounds
it must be
like
exhausting. Blah 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 blah.
Sure, it can be scary.
Uh-huh.
A night doesn't go by, I'm not afraid. Because I know the truth.
Uh-huh. Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. How can you...
Exactly. I've seen first our dad. He was part of the local militia. Keeping the raiders off our backs and the mirelurks out of our latrines. Well, what? Well, I didn't buy it. Who's gonna leave the gate?
So
My
her dad was a
found
Minuteman,
fruit
obviously,
from the
because
mayor.
there was no other militia in this place apart from the Minuteman. Ah,
I'm
sorry,
sorry
Raven.
about your dad.
Thanks. But hey, it's just nice to talk to someone.
It's a lever here. Come on, we need to catch up with Nikki Valentine. You caused distractions, Piper. Fucking pause menu. Should really turn autosave off like that, because I have it on for like every 10 minutes. Ooh, the big scary ghoul with his Tommy gun. You'd get raped. Not literally, but the Brotherhood of Steel would come in with one guy in power armor and they'd win. If you haven't seen on YouTube, on other YouTube channels, there's like people who've done battles. Like I think it was somebody did. I think 100. I think it was 100 Brotherhood of Steel paladins or knights versus 1,000 behemoths. And behemoths are the second most dangerous thing in this game, except for the legendary albino deathclaw that has like 40,000 HP. The standard behemoth has like 20,000 or 30,000. And they're the second hardest enemy to kill. And the Brotherhood of Steel won in, I think it was about half an hour of the video, or 20 minutes. And the behemoths got destroyed. There was like 75 Brotherhood of Steel paladins left in the end.
We need your help, Doc.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Omari, but you've pulled off the impossible.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the
Yes, I am mad. Blah. Please help us. No, please help us. Here you go. I might. By the way, I'm not going to go through all the story in the next bit, because this next bit just annoys me. I have to walk through his doorway.
Mr. Valentine.
Don't. I appreciate this, Nick.
Yeah, go on, Nick. I could do all the mean, sarcastic lines to you, but I have tried as well. But I just feel it's like Mr. Metal for Hands can't find his way back to the factory. There's a Grognak game? Never knew that.
That one worth
Let's
reading?
see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of.
Nice hand.
The mnemonic impressions
Jesus
are
Christ,
encoded.
how
It appears the instant
how does that even work? You can pull a trick. You can pull a trigger with that. I can take the rat away from here. Oh shit! What was? Something just classed as stealing. Never mind. No one saw it happen. Oh, it comes up as stealing in a flash, but it's not actually stealing. Okay.
Tell me you have a way.
Let me think.
Sure.
Reload. He'll act
Do you have an idea of how to break it? Let's do it.
Let's get started.
Just sit down over there.
See
Over
you
where?
on the other side.
Hey, Valentine.
Sit down if you're ready. Let's do this.
Welcome to Tranquility Lane. No, wrong one. That was Fallout 3. What's this one? It looks like a Game Boy with the buttons. Din 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 din. Ah, Piper, get away! You're scaring me.
Brainwave migration between the transplant and the host.
She always goes to that side of the thing and stares at you in this.
It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest.
Can you just shut up and load me into it?
They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Come on, just load me in. Dun 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 dun.
Can you hear me?
No, I cannot hear you.
The simulation
Blah blah
appears
blah.
to be
Look,
working
I'm basically
for
constantly
the
wearing a stealth boy.
fragmented.
Let me walk around. Where do I go?
Try to step
This way?
you through the intact
No.
memories
This way?
and hope
No.
we find one
No.
that gives us some
Did you
clue
just
to the
shut up and let me through?
simulation.
Shut up. Let me through. There we go. I'm just gonna skip all the way to the end one because
This is the
it just goes on about his life story. Oh, my mom was like the nicest woman in my life. He's in the NCR right now, by the way. He's travelled a long way. Yeah, I might play that line somewhere. But he was actually born in the NCR because he mentions it somewhere in here. Is it this one?
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it.
This doesn't seem to be
It's
what
gone.
we're looking for.
I mean, you may
There
think to
appears
yourself
to
that
be
you're
another
happy,
intact
but
memory close to you in
you don't really
temporary
believe it.
That's an Asian baby if I've ever seen one.
There.
Focus on the petty
Try that one.
bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like.
Good cooker, innit?
I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub,
There it is.
maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah, you gotta give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
See, there's the other quote.
Let's keep looking.
He goes from after his
I'll
wife,
connect you to the next
well,
intact
I'm
memory.
guessing wife, maybe girlfriend, whatever you want to class it as. After they both die, this is the showing him getting revenge. After they both die, he obviously leaves the NCR because there's no good work,
This was gonna end, Kellogg.
and ends up going to the
You thought
found
you could just
another
fuck
memory.
with us.
out of the NCR, obviously, and obviously heads
Fuck
really
with
far
you.
east. And it's really lucky that he survived, I suppose, the trip. Unless the Institute found him out there. But normally, the only stories you hear about anyone coming from all the way out west to east is a ghoul called Harold.
Well, we seem
I
to be
don't want to
getting
go into
closer.
depth because I can't remember much
Try
about
this
him.
next one.
And then, but he's the tree in Fallout 3 in Oasis, if you ever went there.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to...
Then he goes, where did he? Then the only others I know of are the Brotherhood of Steel.
I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
You're a synth because you're wearing a
It's come
synth
to my
outfit, I know
attention
that.
you've been rather
You're just a
disruptive
synth without
of
clothes
our
on.
operations lately.
Damn, you're fucking
must
ugly. I
stop.
never looked this close to you. You're fuck
I do
ugly.
what people pay me to do.
See, they're not meant to know we're here, but why did he just look at me?
Problem for you.
Let's see what he says about these.
First synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute.
I like how they made a heart as well.
There's only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem.
You have the weirdest
I hear,
mishmash
you
of
can
armor
afford
I've
me.
ever
I
seen.
don't think you fully understand.
I don't think you understand the other situation in.
you're
This guy's really easy to kill, by the way.
I think
I did try and challenge myself, and I decided, you know what? I went through it all, and I was like, maybe I can kill him on hard, because it was always easy on easy, obviously. And he was still super easy to kill, because he goes invisible, but he's shit.
We may have something to talk
No wonder he ruined these Simps. These Simps had no bullets.
Getting warmer. One of these
These are
has got to
rounds,
tell us
fusion
something.
cells. Let's keep going through the... I don't even know what to fucking call
Ah,
this.
there's one that looks mostly intact.
Purple octopus
Connecting
spunk. No, I don't want to see this. This is boring. This is just seeing where he came to you, and he goes on about, I've never seen revenge so much in someone's eyes. Wait, can I still play it if I go back?
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better.
Hey, Nora.
But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
The entire point is he's not meant to be. You're not meant to be hiding. The Institute want to find you.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
This kid has some really good magazines.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side.
Damn, so you pulled a 44 at him?
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
That program being FEV modifications and wondering how to reverse the symptoms.
So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home with my father?
Yes. Stand next to me.
He's not your father, I am your father. I don't know where I went in a weird, cringy French accent. You're a teleporter. Knew it. But their coats are so weird. I don't understand.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Hey, X688. We could be friends one day. But I'm deciding I go with the Brotherhood every time. I did go with the Institute and just thought they were dicks. You literally piss everybody off.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there.
Ooh, deep space brain mind. Ooh. Imagine if they didn't put an invisible barrier here, you just fall forever and then die. Why not fall forever, obviously, then? Yay, we get to leave. Did it just freeze? No. It's a really weird, glitchy feeling when you leave that thing. Let me out, goddammit. Slow movements. Does this count as a slow movement? Does this count as a slow movement? No, I don't think so. Piper just over in the corner pointing out, going at me. If you shoot civilians, she shoots you in the end.
Next time I have to watch someone's life story, I want popcorn.
Well, if you're cognizant enough to joke, I think we can safely say that you're out of critical condition. Are you ready to talk about...
We got what we need.
Yes.
What? You don't have a spare teleporter lying around? What kind of egghead are you?
This is serious. No one outside the Institute could dream of making that kind of technology. Wait, maybe that's it. That memory about Virgil, there's...
I like it.
The memory said...
Sure. That's why he's there.
That must be it. He's using the radiation and the glowing sea like a shield. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same.
Oh, I'm going in naked. Fingers crossed I get superpowers.
I know you're joking, but as a doctor, I feel obligated to remind you that unprotected radioactive exposure will only kill you. Dead. D-E-A-D. So be sure you find a way to get through there with your life intact. And good luck. By the way, I unplugged Mr.
What now? I'm just going to talk to level up a second. Talk to Valentine, then I'm going to end the episode here, because this hasn't been the most exciting episode ever. Shite. Why can I not get Rifleman? I just leveled up. So yeah, let's go and talk to Nikki a minute. And so I did level up. So why did it not give me a skill point? Nikki.
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
You want to try for round 2? Let's go!
What? What are you talking about?
Wait. Were you just playing a joke on me?
Guess that's for you to wonder and for me and Kellogg's memories to know for sure. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for. That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Rad-Away you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next.
Just because you're easier to find there, Piper. Always you go AWOL. You're just watching...
The memory den's not accepting new clients right now, sweetheart.
I really want an address. I wonder if that's actually like a wearable thing. Anyway, guys, I think I'm going to leave the episode here, because... Yeah, we'll leave the glowing sea for another episode. So, don't forget to like the video, subscribe...